Despite drafting parts of a bill to protect veterans and their health, excuse me for that, my earring just dropped, North Carolina Senator Thom Tillis voted against this bill. And today he sat down with Queen City News to tell us why he did. Chief political correspondent Emma Withrow joining us now here in the studio. Emma, so what did the senator have to tell you?
So, Alicia, that legislation called the PACT Act passed through the Senate this week with bipartisan support. So only 11 senators voted against that bill that'll expand health care for millions of veterans. And one of those senators was our own Senator Thom Tillis. So today, I just asked him why.
One of the things that's wrong with Washington is they get so caught up on what they want to do, they don't spend the time on how to do it. I'm worried that we're making a promise that we're not going to keep.
Senator Thom Tillis says he supports the goal of the PACT Act and even drafted large portions of it. But for him, the devil's in the details.
And I'm absolutely convinced that we're going to have to come back in the next Congress and do a lot of work to make sure that veterans do not have unacceptable wait times, to make sure that veterans who are already in the line trying to get care, over 160,000 of them, are also not swept up into a failed implementation.
The Honoring Our PACT Act expands health care to 3.5 million American veterans who were exposed to toxic burn pits post 9/11. The bill also covers health benefits for other veterans exposed to chemicals during their service, even if it was before 9/11. Sally STENTON, an attorney who also served in the Air Force, supports the PACT Act.
This covers everybody. So I think if you were in the Navy on board a ship, if you were, in an aircraft, they are not making the same mistake. The VA is not making the same mistake that they made for the Vietnam veterans, which I think is great.
Stenton, who served in Afghanistan, is glad the bill gained bipartisan support.
And I think it's good that Congress finally came together as public servants, not as politicians, take care of the veterans.
Stephen Cole, an Army veteran who also served in Afghanistan, is hoping this bill will show veterans their government cares about their well-being.
We ask young people to serve their country in uniform and do it in harsh conditions all over the world, all the time. And it's the responsibility of our communities to take those veterans when they come home, they take the uniform off, to integrate them into our community. And taking care of their health after service is part of that. And it's a big part of the promise that we've made to these people.
So now that the PACT Act has officially passed, Senator Tillis says he's already working on new legislation to address the issues that the PACT Act will cause potentially when it comes to the wait list and backlogs for veterans that he mentioned. Back to you guys.